Today, my loves, I am going to teach you how to get rid of stretch marks, prevent stretch marks. If you're pregnant, how to make sure you're not gonna have stretch marks. Why I don't have stretch marks at the month 8. I'm almost there. A really great way to get rid of cellulite, or at least reduce cellulite, get rid of stretch marks, body scars, any flat scars, any injuries you have had on your body. And I'm gonna start actually showing you just my belly, how I do that. And I believe every woman that is pregnant should start microneedling. What I do before microneedling, I dry brush, not too much, light pressure, very soft bristles. I'm gonna be linking all the products that I'm using today, so let's get started. So I'm starting by brushing my belly. My focus today is pregnancy prevention stretch marks, or if you already had a baby and got a stretch marks, you do exactly the same thing. So I'm just going by the clockwise, gently massaging, preparing the skin. I think my baby likes that as well. Not much, for probably like 20 seconds or so. It's kind of gonna help to just prepare my skin a little bit. Tickles my baby boy. That's it, 20-30 seconds, that's it. What I'm doing next, I am disinfecting my belly, probably 2 pumps of foam. And I also disinfect my Dermaroller. This is liquid oxygen, really great product to disinfect your skin. And Dermaroller is not drying, it does have liquid oxygen as the main ingredient. And as you know, guys, in oxygenated environment, no bacteria, no viruses can live. So now I'm just spreading everywhere on my belly. We want to disinfect the skin all the time before microneedling. Let it sit a little bit, maybe for 5 to 10 seconds, making sure I'm covering everywhere where I'm gonna be dermarolling. Guys, that's why I don't have stretch marks, because I dermaroll my belly, and I will continue dermarolling after the birth to make sure the skin is gonna be tight. What microneedling does, it tightens your skin. You are actually causing micro wounds, and when you cause micro wounds, your body rejuvenates those cells and that spot in your skin. And then I have a completely white cloth that I'm using just for microneedling. Wipe off the foam from the skin. You will be doing the same exact thing to any other part of your body. Then I'm taking Dermaroller, and the foam is not settled yet. I should have done, usually I will do this before a video, like half an hour before, but I'm showing just right now in the video because I want you to guys know. And then I take the same cloth, I can roll to make sure the foam will be gone. By the way, this Dermaroller has replaceable head. There is different size. For example, to replace Dermaroller, I can show you a little bit later. Really great way to help with stretch marks, boost collagen production naturally in the skin. So this Dermaroller is real individual needle. It does have 400 real individual needles. I don't want to touch, but you can actually see the real needles. This size, I believe, is either 1 or 75. This one probably is 1.5. You take this out, you simply replace like that. Great for the environment. Okay, let's get started. It can be a little bit sticky, that's totally fine. So how I do, I start from here, horizontal, and then I'll go vertical going down. The best way to be like kind of go up, but I think going down is a little bit easier. I don't apply a lot of pressure, and I'm going from here, from these sides, because sometimes I can have cellulite as well. I notice not cellulite, but maybe after I give a birth it's going to be loose skin over here. So I'm going from one side. I can do in 2 ways. I can go like that, or I can kind of divide in half and just do half like this. Probably like this is easier. Depends on the size of your belly. If you're not pregnant, then you can go straight away. And I probably do 5 passes on each of the spots. So it was 2, 3, 4 now, and 5 gonna go down. And I do the same exact thing over here on this side. Alright, so once we finish dermarolling that side, now how I will do, usually the technique is going up, but I can't literally see the bottom of my belly. I don't know, it's much easier will be. So also it's easier to divide. I'm doing kind of a half quarter of my belly like this. The pressure is like shaving. You don't press too much, but you also don't do too light, right? So 4 rolls in the last 5th roll, and then I'm gonna go down here. I kind of like touching my belly button and I'm going down. Don't really see. That's a funny thing when you're pregnant, you don't see what is in there. You don't see a choo-choo. But always, guys, when you roll anywhere on the body, don't forget to lift. Don't do like this, but roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, roll, lift, and 4, 5. Okay, this side of the belly is done. Now we're going here. I see the marks of the needles. That's totally fine. Don't be afraid. After that, what can happen? You might gonna be itchy, which is totally normal. And going down the belly, it's really itchy for 2 reasons. The skin is stretching, which is absolutely normal. Another thing because of the dermaroller. Dermarolling is done. It's way enough. I don't know if you see little marks. Probably you don't. But so what I do after each of the dermaroller session, doesn't matter, skin or face, again foam, and tomorrow that's gonna be down, so I'm just gonna rinse with the filter water, and dermaroller gonna be ready for the next time. Now what do I do after? I can use my cream. I don't have any specific anti-stretch, anti-cellulite creams because I personally believe it's a BS, just a marketing scheme, that there is no such thing, something non-invasive like a cream that will help you to get rid of cellulite or stretch marks. Something has to be minimally invasive like microneedling. I'm gonna use simple face cream, and I will take maybe 3 pumps. 1, 2, 3, or maybe 5. This is vitamin C with squalane. Is going to hydrate, tighten the skin, is anti-aging. And what I do, you don't want to like rub. By the way, before that I also disinfected my skin, my hands. So what I do, like this, and after that, like after half an hour, 1 hour, I'm going to apply Wild Bison tallow balm. And if that's not enough for you, you can put more cream. Sometimes when you don't put nothing, it's less itching. After that, you want to make sure anything that you're applying is super clean, super natural, because anything irritating with the fragrance, with the drying alcohols like denaturated alcohol, isopropyl alcohol in the skincare ingredients, or just simply alcohol. Not every alcohol is drying alcohol. It is not okay. So after like half an hour from now, I'm gonna rub in Wild Bison tallow balm, and then I'm probably gonna repeat right before going to bed. Of course, you don't want to go to the sun right now, you don't want to exercise. A little bit of redness, I don't know if you see, guys, it's totally normal. A little bit like burning, itchy sensation is totally normal. Do this 2-3 weeks. Great product, Replaceable Head. You can replace that. You can buy Dermarolling and then buy only those. I do have those on my website, gonna link down below. Simple way to replace Dermaroller head. You take off the head, and another head is gonna come with this protective cover. Don't ever lose it. Click it in, pull it out. The same way, once you finish, you're gonna click it in, kind of hold here with 2 fingers, make sure you don't touch the needles. You're gonna press this button and you're just gonna remove it like that. Easy like that. You don't ever have to put it on, take it out holding like that. It can be too dangerous. Your fingers can slip into the needles. Always replace your head just like that. When you hold here, kind of on the side with this finger here, that's why these edges like a little bit rounded like that. So you can put 2 fingers, hold it, press on this, and it's simple like that. So microneedling, Bison balm really works for me. That's why I don't have stretch marks, and you will see, guys, I doubt that I'm gonna have any stretch marks after the birth. Belly is pretty big for skinny like me, and I'm taking care, of course, what I eat. Bone broth, natural collagen. I love you so much. If you have any questions, ask me down below in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't, and I see you in my next time. Bye!